women's bantamweight title. Well, she may go down as the greatest women's mixed martial artist in UFC history. Still a lot of work to be done on that front, but so far, so good for the Lioness two-division champion, Amanda Nunes.
Amanda Nunes wasn't the lady that popped off the page when the UFC introduced those divisions, but through hard work and commitment, she has put herself amongst the brightest of stars in the sport, regardless of gender. Two-division champion, and has beaten some of the biggest names female mixed martial arts ever seen. Wins over Rousey, wins over Tate, wins over Cyborg, also beating Kat Zingano. What a resume of Amanda Nunes.
2 wins over Valentina Shevchenko. On it goes, and on goes the winning streak for Amanda Nunes. She will try to leave here tonight the way she enters as the UFC champion. Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the challenger, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Lee!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so round 1 is underway. It's going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out. She wanted to test herself against one of the best strikers in this division. That would not appear to be the path of least resistance.
She believes that her full mixed martial arts game is what's going to allow her to win this fight. It's a close fight, though, because she's never seen anyone with the striking ability of her opponent. Nice, sneaky head kicks.
Big head kick. Oh, straight right.
Big punch land. Ooh. Oh, big head kick lands.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank in that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions. Nice takedown defense there, and promptly scrambles back to her feet. Well done. Oh, nice punch there by Nunes. Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better. All right, so she finally gets the takedown here after many failed attempts. Obviously, she was not discouraged, stayed committed. Now she has the fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Let's see what she can do with it. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. What a round it was. Let's check out some of the action, DC, and what a display of knee striking in that last round.
Yeah, she understood that there would be an opening for her to land those knees, and she took advantage of it. She took full advantage of it, and you see now her opponent really questioning her approach to this fight.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Head kick there, blocked by Nunes.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of...
Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, so note that is how you scramble, folks.
Big kick land.
All right, so Amanda Nunes gets the takedown. Now let's see what she can do with it. Eats the elbow there. Well, her opponent had to know these elbows would be coming, but maybe not with this type of volume and accuracy.
You think elbows may come, and they may be one at a time, but she's throwing them in combination.
Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown do? Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to fight.
Another big takedown.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nunes. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, she is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now. Fighters back to their feet here.
Oh, big punch land.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point.
Double leg takedown is good. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lou. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, well, she made the takedown a thing of beauty in that first round. We'll see if she can pick up where she left off.
And she has to, because if she is forced to stand here, she's going to have a very difficult, long fight. When she is able to secure takedowns, whether it's a high fly.
Outstanding output on both sides. Oh, big left. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Both fighters upright.
Punch over the top.
Nunes' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, combination lands for her there. It's hard to recall a past fight of hers in which her striking has looked this fluid and quick.
Sharp as a tack. Sharp as a tack. Everything is landing. She's doing a great job.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she gets to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Oh, vicious elbows here. She continues to slice and dice her opponent.
She is tearing her apart. This fight is about to be stopped. She's got to move on the bottom.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, and she gives up her back here, DC. Not ideal.
Not ideal. It's not ideal, but in this state, it's desperation a little bit. She's been getting battered. She's been getting bruised. She was mounted. What was she going to do? Stay on the bottom getting mounted and beat up? Or was she going to try to give her back to get to her feet? Now the journey, now the fight has really just begun because she has one of the best jiu-jitsu players in the entire world on her back.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Nunes. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency.
This can change the fight. Another takedown win.
Man, that cut just continues to get worse for her. How about the volume of elbows? The doctor's salivating backstage because he's got a lot of stitch work coming his way.
I love the aggressiveness that she fights with. And she wants to see the bleed. She wants to touch you. That's why she's doing so many elbows back to back.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Nice strike.
Oh, how did she get that knee to the head? Well done. 20 seconds left. Oh, so how about that? She gets the takedown late in the round. The persistence paid off.
Persistence pays off. She is a cardio machine. So in order to secure a very big takedown like that late in the round, testament to her.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position, once she got to her leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
She blocked the punch.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really good from the clinch now. Nice trip for her as she gets the takedown. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
Nice kick.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
Where she is right now. After taking something massive hit.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Just a slip there. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their... All right, so she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it. Beautifully done there.
Beautifully done. Great timing, great angle on the finish. Great job getting to her best position.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 4. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
While Nunes' head coach, Conan Silveira, felt like her boxing would pay dividends here tonight, and a beautiful 1-2 by the champion there.
And you watch it, you watch when she lands, the reaction she gets from her opponent. She is hitting them with damaging strikes, and they are not able to take it. Nice punch lands.
As she misses with the left punch there.
Nice.
Oh, huge right hand!
You can...
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Woo! What a performance!
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. Well, that knockout win is useful for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World. She lit up this arena here tonight, and you can be sure the celebration is on and will continue deep into the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Lee.
The Bantamweight Queen retains her title here tonight, and a huge effort to get the job done. The belts are piling up at home.
She did everything she intended to do in this fight. She knew where she held the advantages, and she stayed